On the fourth Sunday of Easter, we always read from the 10th chapter of John. They have several references in that chapter to Jesus being a shepherd. One year, we focus on the fact that he is the gate through which all the sheep pass. Another year, it's talking about the sheep recognizing his voice. And in this cycle, we hear the straightforward statement, I am the good shepherd. I know mine, and mine know me. It's often referred to as Good Shepherd Sunday. And while we don't live in a culture that has a lot of shepherds, for some reason, the sense of being cared for and even found when we are lost speaks to us. The Good Shepherd knows and cares for each one of us as individuals. Our local Cape poet, Mary Oliver, has a poem entitled, I Want to Write Something So Simply. It goes like this. I want to write something so simply about love or about pain that even as you are reading, you feel it. And as you read, you keep feeling it. And though it be my story, it will be common. Though it be singular, it will be known to you. So that by the end, you will think, no, you will realize that it was all the while yourself arranging the words, that it was all the time words that you yourself, out of your own heart, had been saying. I think that's the way it is with the image of the Good Shepherd. It's something that speaks to and comes out of our hearts. Think of Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Beside restful waters he leads me. He refreshes my soul. Even though I walk in the dark valley, I fear no evil. For you are at my side with your rod and your staff that give me courage. Years ago, before the multiplication of media, folks would often turn out to hear a professional actor read from some piece of literature or even from scripture. The story is told of an elderly woman who asked the actor who was in town that day to recite the 23rd Psalm. He said he'd be glad to do so, provided she would repeat it after he was finished. The actor gave a very dramatic rendition of The Lord is my shepherd. Then he asked the woman to recite it. And she did so in such a humble and sincere manner. The actor applauded her and said, I know the psalm. She knows the shepherd. We need to hear the shepherd saying that he knows his sheep, that means he knows you and me in a personal, individual way and loves us. You may be familiar with the meditation offered by St. Ignatius of Loyola. He suggests that we use our imagination and think of ourselves being at the foot of the cross. And then to further imagine that we are the only one there. That is because Ignatius says that if we were the only person alive, Christ would have died just for us. Oliver's poem can be applied to Psalm 23. It is words out of our own heart that are speaking, the Lord is my shepherd. Do you feel lost? He's searching for you. Let him find you. Do you feel vulnerable? May you feel his protective embrace. Are you afraid for whatever reason? Let him give you courage. God, the Good Shepherd, loves us unconditionally, is always willing to forgive, and his strongest desire is to shepherd us home. And that really is the good news of Good Shepherd Sunday.